First man-made structure I'll be talking about today is a cantilever. A cantilever is an unsupported platform held up by a beam that is connected to a column. I've taken this photo from the back of the Manly Sea Eagles Stadium in Brookvale. This image shows a cantilever being used as a shelter/roof. This structure is a cantilever due to it having beams clearly showing throughout the structure, and from the inside of the stadium you will see those beams connecting to a column. Cantilevers are used more for design and convenience, as the architects sometimes don't want big columns to have to hold up the cantilever, ruining the design and convenience of not having to look out for the column. The next structure I will be talking about is a sleigh/tie. This photo shows the shop's outside shelter. The photo was taken next to a police station in Manly, and the image shows a tie made out of a type of metal. They use this because metal is a very strong element, making it able to hold the weight of the shelter. Another reason they used it is because it is durable and will need to last in good condition for a long time. They have used a tube section profile on this, and it is galvanized for corrosion protection. These ties have been bolted onto the roof of the shelter. Ties are usually and are often flexible as they have a force of tension. If more forces were applied to the bolts would tear out as there would be too much weight on them. The photo above is a window overhang taken next to St. Augustine School in Brookvale. The structure seen in this image is a strut with a beam section profile. The structure is made out of wood, and they have chosen this element probably for looks and as it can last a long time with the right protection. They have painted this piece of wood to help it last longer and also for the purpose of it looking nice on the house. The strut would have been glued or screwed into place, and the force against this member would be compression, as the overhang would be pushing down and relying on the strut for compression. If there is an added force to the strut, it would likely snap. To the strut, the beam is made of wood. Wood is very common in these type of household structures, as they look nice and they will last a long time. As well as the strut, the beam is also layered with paint for the same reason of looking good and for corrosion protection. These beams are screwed into place and has shear force against it. If force was added, the member would likely snap.